What music do I want to play today, if any? No, I don't want to play that. This girl is crazy. Hi, my loves. Welcome to the live. I'm trying to figure out what music I want to vibe to on this time. Let me hear this.
There are several things that come into consideration when it is that companies want to raise.
Bye. So this sound here is by what? Diana Lopez, River Frequencies, and Guitar Healing Music. Yeah, that sounds good. How are you guys doing? Guys, we're almost there. We're almost to the weekend. How are you guys feeling with the week winding down? Alright, it's your girl Traytriune, the Omniist, and I'm back at it with another one. So today, I just wanted to do like a general read, but this one is gonna be packed with a lot of other goodies, right? When I had pulled for the overall energy, moving into the ending of this week into next week, or whatever timeline this applies to, I got the Three of Cups again. I think week before last we got the Three of Cups. I think that read was titled Community Togetherness or something like that. I'd have to double check, right? But Three of Cups is like having fun, a reunion. Also with the colors on this card here, that's indicative of the crown chakra, the sacral chakra, and what's that, the solar plexus. So we have the colors yellow, red, or orange, and white, as well as blue. I don't know what's going to be happening in July 2nd to July 11, maybe significant. There may be like some sort of celebration that month of July. But seeing as the collective is in the overall energy of having fun, reuniting with like-minded people or friends and family, let's see how that governs, all four of the elements: air, earth, water, and fire. Okay. Some of you guys may be dancing. I don't know. This could also indicate a wedding as well. So let's see what that's about. Let me use this deck here. This deck that's been sneaking into other decks. Can I get a card for my earth signs, my Libras, my Gemini, my Aquarius, please? No. I've been getting some downloads the past couple days about a fighter jet or something like that. I I don't even know what that is all about. Some sort of jet going down, or some sort of, there's something to do with planes and airplanes. So I don't know if this has anything to do with travel. When I was receiving that download, and there's another imagery that I kept seeing in my third eye, and it's the Rubik's Cube, but it's being spun, so I'm not sure. I'd have to look into the symbolism of possibly the cube or the dice or something like that. Can I get a card for my air signs, please? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands coming through. So the number 3 may be significant, or 33. All right, we've got a Three of Wands. So someone may be traveling, thinking of traveling. I don't know, someone is patiently waiting for something. So it could be an instance, my air signs, that someone is patiently waiting for your return, or someone is longing for your return. They desire a reunion. I'm hearing that they wished upon the moon or some shit like that. Some of you guys may be basking in the moonlight, right? To soak up that lunar energy, or you guys may be going in the countryside, you know, probably to get into some grounding work in terms of getting in tune with nature that's in and around your environment. With this girly on this card, this could also indicate like the stage in life that you are right now. So this may be going out to someone that's in their late 20s, early 30s, right? Some of you may be thinking about getting a pet, or you're pet owners yourself. So let me just go ahead and clarify here. This Three of Wands for the air sign energy. Alright. I also get, with the Three of Cups governing the Three of Wands for my air signs, I also get that someone is very, very sexually attracted to your mind. That's given typical air sign energy. So, you know, I suppose you guys are standing in your energy, but it could be you're getting an admiration from a fire sign with the Three of Wands here that's showing up. I'm hearing the word Luna, and that is tied to the moon, so I don't know how specific that is. Alright. We've had several activity for this year thus far. There's been a lot of attention that has been given to the moon of late. Alright, and the moon does represent womanhood or divine feminine energy. It also represents secrets, insecurities, fears, doubts. So this could be indicative of the retrograde that we're currently experiencing for this month. You know, we're all forced to look at those shadow aspects of ourselves, or this is what's being asked of us during this time, right? So can you clarify the Three of Wands for my air signs, my Libras, my Gemini, my Aquarius, please? Okay. We're always getting this energy from my air signs in terms of like petty fights or disagreements, which is so weird. The High Priestess energy out. So some of you guys may be dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Fire signs are here as well, and also earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire signs are Leo, Sag, and Aries. All right. So I don't know, like there's someone that's watching you from afar, my air signs, that I don't know. It could be a case where you're an instance where people are seeing you for who you really are, or it's an energy of people being able to see someone for who they really are. Okay. With the Queen of Cups energy here, that's someone that's very feminine. Someone, for my ladies out there, someone may be looking at you guys as if you are the ideal woman or ideal wife for them. This could have been someone that you've been in separation with that is desiring a reunion with you, with the Three of Cups governing, right? But it's so weird that, like, even though you have a Queen of Cups energy, my air signs, there are a lot of people who are they're very conflicted about it, but not only conflicted. With the Five of Wands, they're in competition. So they see you as competition, my air signs. So we had the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like for my air signs, you have really, really healthy and strict boundaries, and it's just like people want to try and fight with you, and they want to get up in a tizzy. They want to see you reacting emotionally, and because you have such clear set boundaries, they know they cannot come to you with the fucking bullshit. Okay. And essentially you're in this energy where you could care less. It's almost as if you're in a world on your own. All right, you don't care about anything that's happening. I mean, it's not a case where you're not a caring person, like you're very deep emotionally, right? But it's tempered, like your emotions are tempered. You're able to control your emotions, while others around you are like, it's blasting out. Like everything that they have been suppressing is just foaming out the mouth. I don't know if this is some sort of confession or something like that. It's like there is a burning desire to almost tell the truth. So it's almost as if lies can't be contained anymore, because there's just this inner zeal, or whatever information is being released is evoking some sort of zeal within to speak up and speak out and speak with clarity. I don't know, I'm getting that might be like on the world scene or something like that. Okay. I see here, my air signs, you may want to take a note though of there's something happening with a work situation. It could be a case where you are desiring to be self-employed, but you are currently employed. It could be an instance where, I don't know, there's something that you are working diligently at, and with the Eight of Pentacles facing this way, it's telling me that you're neglecting your inner child, or to have fun, or you're just so focused on work that you're missing out on the big picture. Or it could be a case where because you see the big picture, you've been working so hard. Take it however it resonates. But I see that also what this can represent for me as well, the number 8 may be significant, and the number 5, the number 8 may be significant. What this also represents in this this Eight of Pentacles in this deck represents for me right now that's coming through. It could be something that you've been working on from a very young age, a talent you essentially have been hiding for the longest while, and it's just like you are, I don't know, there's this fire that's within you right now that's causing you to explode in terms of, this could be something that you've been working on in secret that no one knew about, but it's something that you've always been passionate about as a child. And it's just like, it's almost as if the burning desire or the passion for that particular hobby, skill, talent, whatever it is, it's bubbling forth right now. You're feeling highly motivated to either go back to things that you had pursued when you were younger that you were really passionate about, or it could be a case where there's been something that you've been working on in secret that you are getting the urge by spirit to release to the public. Like, people need to see this, people need to hear this, you know, whatever it is that you are essentially doing. People have to be in the know about this particular skill, talent, whatever it is, you know. I'm hearing that it's something that everyone would have been waiting for all this time. So if you're worried about, you know, putting out your work out there and no one not liking it, or, you know, you're not getting a following or whatever, you know, in this digital era, like, this is the urging from spirit that you ought to just go right ahead and pursue this thing. And I feel like you've essentially been working on it for a while right now, right? And yeah, this is just the urge to just do it. Like, I don't understand this internal conflict that's happening. Why are you so conflicted about it? Possibly you think that people won't like your work, or maybe they won't see or understand the passion that you have for it, right? Or you feel like it could be something that you're really passionate about, but you feel like other people are not going to be as enthused as you are about it, you know. With the Four of Cups energy there. All right, so we've got the High Priestess and then the Queen of Pentacles. So she's the holder of secrets, right? But the High Priestess doesn't reveal everything all at once. She is all-knowing, essentially, okay? And she's the divine feminine arm of religion and spirituality, okay? So the initials B and J may be significant here, right? But I don't know, probably could be your spiritual knowledge, or it may be an instance where you are getting into spirituality. You're reading like a wide range of topics and so forth, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles here. So someone is looking at you as very financially stable and secure, or this is how you're showing up or feeling, my air signs, my Libra, my Aquarius and Geminis, right? Here we have stag imagery as well as hawk imagery. I may have to look into what are those animals represent in terms of animal totems, essentially. Yeah, you look so fertile and abundant over there. My air signs. So someone may be moving on, moving out, moving in, or just simply taking control of their life and their own manifestations right now. I don't know. There's something coming out about the health field. I was also getting that in a download as well while meditating. There is some truth that's coming out in the health field. This is something that they really can't keep hush hush about anymore. So I don't know, we should definitely keep our eyes and our ears peeled for that, alright? It's almost as if in sticking specifically to the constitutions or yeah, upholding that particular law or some sort of oath, they have to come out and say something to the public. And it's gonna blow our minds. It's gonna blow our minds. I don't know what the news is gonna be about, right? But that's on the air sign, which is, you know, understandable. Air sign rules crowds, communication, intellect, and truth as well, right? When they're in the upright, of course. Yeah. Another aspect too, if we're gonna keep it like really general and grounded, is someone can't believe how in love they are with you. Like they just can't believe it. It's mind blowing to them. But they're feeling like they want to come and just take you away. Like they. And you guys are an energetic match as well, because you got a Queen of Cups, a King of Cups here. So I don't know, you know, maybe there is an alignment going on in terms of the crowd. So my air signs, are you guys finding your tribe, your soul tribe? That could be a case. Oh my gosh, someone thinks that, for my females out there, someone thinks you are so freaking beautiful. Like, yeah, charge up that boy, you know. I don't know, this is someone that you may have cut off like 7 years ago or something like that. They want to return because they're probably seeing that they were delusional or something. The 7 of, it's like, look at this guy. His eyes are like, rolled back. All right, so however you want to take that could be like immense pleasure or madness, you know, depending on how you're taking this. So I don't know, I feel like on a spiritual level too, this is like remote viewing for me, this card, that means that, right? But it's almost as if someone is like, they realize that all of these other options that they were chasing was a dream. It's almost, they're saying they were almost possessed or something. Or it could be a case where, because when we have it this way, right, this is what we see, how he looks from the outside, but then this is what he's seeing. Okay, so I don't know, are you guys being led by the divine or seeing the face of God to some extent? But what I'm getting from this, if we're keeping it in the vibration of love, essentially, is this person, and I don't feel like this is you, my air signs. I feel like it's someone that wants to come back in your energy. All right, for the main fact that we have the Three of Cups governing this person. This person left, right? This person left. I just got 8 of Cups in my mind a while ago. All right. To chase other options, and it's just like you are where home is. My air signs, they want to come back, because, and it's also, you know, it looks nice over there where you are at. You look like you have a lot of opportunities coming in, you know, you're glowing up, I don't know what the male aspect of glow up is. Maybe you guys can put it in the comments below, right? But I highly doubt that this person has any good intentions towards you. No, yeah, it's 5. I was correct. 5 of Swords, just right out. They don't have good intentions. Or they're jealous and petty. And what is this? This is so low vibrational. It's, I don't know, what is that? Like, you always have them crosses people that were just the cycle done, the time they up, been there, done that, you're over it, moving on. them see you and want to come back. Could be a lot of people are realizing that you were never the problem in the first place, that they actually are the problem themselves. so like you're driving people to really look at themselves, you know. How convenient that all of the truth is coming out, and if the real truth does come out, people are gonna go freaking berserk. Why? Because they're gonna realize that throughout all of this time, it was no devil, it was no Satan doing anything, but it was your own desires, right? Because you made those choices, so you have to sit with those choices that you made. Okay, so, and that in itself, that's a fate worse than hell. Okay, that's a fate worse than hell. Because can you imagine, you can't blame any outside factors, and the only person that you can blame is yourself? But that's a good shift, that's needed, you know. Too much excuses these last days. So, you know, keep setting your healthy boundaries, my air signs. Keep working diligently at your craft, your skill, your passions. You know, rediscover that zeal, that love at first, essentially, that really made you so happy before you got bombarded by all of these negative frequencies and occurrences in your life, and that was all you were focusing on, all you could think about, right? So I think that was a great message for my air signs, my Libras, my Aquarius, and that's a great lesson for me too, because I'm Aquarius, right? So obviously there's something there for me to take away also, right? Alright, so we're moving on. I think I did say water signs, so let me just quickly reshuffle this and see here what this is talking about. Can you get a card for my water signs, my Scorpio, my Cancer, and my Pisces, please? Wow, this is really nice. I like this, even though it's just like guitar. And then there's an image there as well. She's sitting by the river, so she's recording this live by a stream. So you guys can go check out her channel. If ever you just want to sit still and just, you know, allow your mind to take you to other places where you've never been. Oh, and yeah, the other day I was getting like a download on the meaning of, is it omniscient? Yeah, how God is really able to be omniscient, which is everywhere and nowhere all at once, right? It's essentially through people, okay? There's a scripture that came to mind while I was like meditating on that word, and it was one of the tenets of the archetype of Christ, where he mentioned that you doing it to the least of you is doing it unto me, right? So when I got that breakdown in terms of like a deeper meaning on the word omniscient, as well as that particular scripture coming into mind. If you guys know the scripture I'm talking about, you can post it there in a comment. This is how we allow God to be everywhere, you know, through the use of people, by being sticking to that golden rule: do unto others as you'd like them to do unto you. And when you're doing it unto the least of you, you're doing it unto the Most High, right? That's how you allow God to be everywhere and nowhere all at once. So when we think about these concepts, we think like, oh, so out of this world, and it's so mystical, when it's literally right there in front of your eyes. I thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, can I get a card for my water signs, please? All right, thank you. Oh God. So this is Scorpionic energy. I think we did have a full moon in Scorpio, or do we still have that? I don't know. I'd have to check the moon calendar. All right. So this is the card that came out for my water signs. That's the death card in this deck, right? Number 13 may be significant. Colors that are associated with this. This is about the crown chakra, and there's orange as well. I don't know, you guys may be dealing with a fire sign for the fact that there's like a bonfire in the background. This is something that happened during the eclipse, that big eclipse that we had the other day. There was something that was laid to rest, or that signified the end of a particular cycle, with the death card being present here. I don't know if people, you know, who are in practices magic and all of that, if there were like death spells that were issued during the eclipse. But let's see what this means for our water signs, though. That's interesting. Oh, I thought my son was still sleeping. So why do we have the death card here for, and this is Scorpionic energy as well, for my water signs, Heavenly Father, Holy Mother. Why do we have the death card here for my water signs? Oh my gosh, I keep hearing death. So someone could be wishing death on you, my water signs. What the fuck? They probably be wishing death on you. I keep hearing death in my ear. Like, wait, this could be a Virgo. I don't know, but it's just like, this may be like the hermetic order or something like that, with the hermit card coming through. You may be a hermit right now, my water sign. You may be isolated from people because you're just like, you probably feel it, and they're like, they have no good intentions towards you. Okay, anytime I see the hermit card, it always brings me back to like Moses, right? I don't know why, you know, up in the mountain with the burning bush. It always brings me back to that like imagery. So I don't know, are some of you guys from the lineage of Moses? Are you guys studying like Egyptology or something like that? Someone's isolating from family or feel iced out by family. I don't know, someone knows something that went on behind closed doors, or knows a secret. Someone knows the truth, and they feel like the high priestess has turned her back on them, you know? Here we go. So it could be a case, my water sign, that someone is avoiding you because they recognize that you're very highly intuitive, and they know that if they're gonna come to you, they have to come correct and tell the truth, all right? Because you're gonna know right away. I'm hearing someone just wants a break, and this is like 5 of Swords energy here, right? Someone just wants a break. They want to just retire. They want to just leave all of this petty shit behind, right? Yeah, could be like juggling more than one job, more than one relationship. I don't know, my water signs, this third party situation really have you struggling right now. Like you're really trying to, you know, take a hold or balance out a situation. There's something about a cruise ship. I don't know what that's all about. yeah, this is a third party type of situation. Like, so I don't know if you guys are involved in more than one type of relationship or commitment, but it's just like, you know, it's almost like you're realizing the imbalance that, of course, it's gonna be imbalance. You know, it's three. Like, what the hell? Yeah. All right, someone is either examining your work, my water signs. Some of you could be of Rainbow Tribe with the Ten of Cups, with this rainbow being prominent here. I'm hearing that there was a promise that was given. I don't know, is someone like hiding away from a promise that they made to you or some shit like that? Or it could be a case where someone is like, I'm hearing binded by some sort of death contract or some shit like that, or death clause or whatever that is. That's so weird. Okay. But not particularly too far-fetched. Of course I get those dark messages with the death card governing the read. Someone is in disbelief. Someone is in disbelief by water signs. I don't know who the hell returned from the past, but there's someone that returned from the past. It could be a case where someone's trying to like ask you for money and you don't have money right now, or they're coming into demand money or whatever this is. But someone returned from the past. I don't know if this is like some sort of child or something. A secret child. This could be a child that you didn't even know you had. Like, what? And it's kind of like messed up your happy home almost. I'm getting someone is feeling very single within a marriage and a commitment. I feel like they feel like they're romanticizing the past, or we're looking at things through like a rose-colored glasses, right? You can't come in right now. I'm doing a video, okay? Yeah. I don't know. This is about some sort of marriage or commitment. I'm seeing here someone is either in grieving, sorrow, deep regret, or depressed. They may want forgiveness. Someone may have broken their promise. I'm getting that someone was possibly thrown out of a house or evicted. And I'm getting that if this is your storyline, my water sign, I'm getting that you essentially just want to break from everything, right? It's been too much for you, essentially. Right. You're in disbelief right now that you can't believe that you literally lost everything. You've lost everything. Like, what? I'm so sorry, my water signs. If this is not you, this might be someone in your energy who essentially wants to return, right? They may have been coming to the realization that the path that they were choosing was not sensible. It wasn't right at all. And they've now lost everything. They've lost family, they've lost homes, they've lost money. They've lost everything because they were so distracted looking at other things that were not their foundation, you know? Now somebody's gonna have to look at social media and see a partner with other people. probably see your revenge body and your new partner. It could be a case where this is what's going on behind closed doors for my water sign, but on the face of it, just for the public, you guys are still trying to show up like you're a couple or some shit like that. Alright, so I'm getting travels on the line, or you're making travel plans, or taking travel plans, or thinking of travel plans. You're really thinking of you either have to travel to tell the truth to someone, or I don't know, this has something to do with the legal field with the air sign energy coming through here, the Queen of Swords energy. Could be an order, could be some sort of legal document, could be your signature, could be something like a general or whatever that is, or it could be an investigation or something in the law field. Yeah. In any instance, light has been shone on the situation. Like, you're setting healthy boundaries is what I'm hearing. My water signs, my Scorpio, my Cancer, my Pisces, right? You're setting boundaries, proper boundaries to secure your happiness. Also could be dealing with Leo energy here with the sun sign coming through, right? 3 persons may be involved in this type of ring. I'm hearing was a ring? Like, what the hell? What kind of ring is this? What spirit? What do you mean ring? Wait, what I thought about yes. What kind of ring is this? Okay, someone in the public eye. Could be dealing with fire sign energy here. Someone may be coming out with a public apology. This is a star. This is someone that's following. This is someone that's in the public eye. This is a star figure, right? Some sort of secret organization with the Hierophant coming through, yeah? And then the Moon card. It's just as I said it, the cards come out like that. Oh, I see. I see. There's something that's going to come out about some sort of organization that is actually involved in not only human trafficking, but child trafficking. I mean, both are horrible, but it's particularly worse when it's the children. Like, what the hell? So someone could be investigated. Could be someone in the public eye that's being investigated about that. They may be a water sign. Or this is why the death, like, that's crazy. The death card? Like, Spirit is not playing with these people. Either someone is telling you that you're a fool in this situation, you're feeling like a fool in this situation. You're probably, I don't know if it's this case where you're starting over, or someone in your energy, my water signs, is gonna feel like they're at the beginning of something, you know? Like, you have to travel light is what I'm hearing. I feel like, I don't know, you probably are being exposed by being like someone who's not committal, or someone that just maybe have a lot of partnerships, a lot of secret rendezvous, and all of these things going on in the background. Maybe that's what's being revealed, right? Yeah. the commitment is stalled. Like, I feel like you're having like a brand new outlook on what commitment really means. It could be an instance where you really didn't understand all of this before, and it's just like, I don't know what the hell spirit took you through, my water signs, but you had a rude awakening. And if it's a case that someone else is doing this to you, my water signs, I'm seeing that they're in for a rude awakening. And this type of depressive energy, being in a state of mind of just wanting to take a break but can't, that's going to be their karma. Do you know how sad that is? Like, you want to stop and you can't stop. Do you know how powerless you feel in that particular? All you have to do is stop, though. That's all you have to do. Just decide. That's all you always have to do. Just decide. And then when you make a decision, you stick to it, right? You don't make promises you can't keep. I feel like someone made a promise and they're like really realizing like the depths of how deep this thing goes. I don't know if there's like a death clause included in that particular type of contract or situation, but it's just like people are coming to the realization of what this actually really means. Like, they were not reading the terms and conditions correctly. They were not watching what they were speaking correctly. They just went into something blindly and then accepted all terms, conditions, and it's just like when they are feeling the ire of everything in terms of all of the choices and decisions that they made, they're like, oh shit, I did not sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Can you guys like the live, please? Thank you. That would be greatly appreciated. Alright, so that's what I'm getting for my water sign. I would probably label that as like a rude awakening for my water signs, and take it however it resonates. This might not be you. It might be someone that is in your energy. Alright, because we have the Three of Cups governing all 4 elements, so that means it's symbolic of some sort of reunion or something like that. Can I get a card for my earth signs? Alright, so we've got the Knight of Cups. So someone's in a romantic mood. My earth signs, my Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorn. Someone wants to offer their cup of love to you, my earth sign. So this may be you, or this may be someone that you are dealing with. Let me clarify. Why do we have that Knight of Chalices or Knight of Cups here for my earth signs, my Virgo, my Capricorn? Man, what? They want to apologize for putting you through such a hard time. I don't know, they could have been facing a lot of challenges since you guys separated, because we got the Three of Cups. You always have to keep that in mind. That means reunion for me, right? This is 9 of Wands. This is like internal illness as well. So I don't know if someone is battling some sort of internal illness. It could be associated with the spine, or maybe the nervous system or something like that, with the 9 of Wands coming through. I'm hearing someone still has their guards up, feeling guarded. They're feeling a little bit paranoid as well, which is so weird. I don't know, someone has been duking it out, battling out. What is happening with my earth signs? What is this, secret competition? Like, this is competition. I don't know what's going on the back end, but there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of infighting going on the back end. Right, we're in earth sign energy right now, so this could be indicative of what the hell is going on right now on the earth, right? There's a lot of duking it out, I'm hearing. We got what are the colors is significant? So we got red and white, which is significant of, what is that? Sacral chakra and crown chakra. The white symbolic of the crown chakra as well, okay? As well as purple and violet. So someone is moving strategically. And then we have green and blue chakra. which is heart and mouth. Someone may be barred for speaking out against either internal conflicts, disputes, or wars. Take that however it resonates. I feel like what's going on in the back end for my earth signs essentially is like there is like internal conflicts as it relates to if you should speak up about what the infighting that has been going on, if you should really take a stand and speak up about what was actually going on behind closed doors. This is someone that may have been in an abusive type of relationship that is having a really hard time having to muster up the courage to come forth and tell that they have like someone has a very eruptive, explosive type of anger. This is not even anger, this is like fucking rage. Okay, this is a volcano exploding. This is rage. And when someone gets into this rage, they beat up on you. And it can be either male or female, all right? Take it however it resonates. Okay? I'm picking that up. And you are really, really trying to muster the courage here to speak up about it with these two chakra systems and what they symbolize coming into clash. So you're really wondering if it's the case that you should come and you should tell the truth about this particular situation that had occurred. It could be a case where something happened and you apologize about it, or you may have to come and apologize about it in terms of making amends and just burying the hatchet in that particular situation. Yeah, I'm hearing that someone actually regrets it. They're in deep sorrow and depression right now. Okay? Yeah, they regret not offering up a commitment to you, my earth signs, or this is how you're feeling towards someone. Yeah, it just completely came to an end, and I don't know what is this payment for betrayal coming through. I don't know what that's all about. Right? Like someone took some money to betray you? Like what the fuck? Or to off you? What is that? I get the weirdest messages sometimes. Like what? Someone tried to stop a commitment is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Did someone pay you to leave, their daughter or their son alone or something? Like, what is this? Are you like an heiress or something? Like, who? That's the only way I could like imagine that happening. Like someone who is slated to inherit a huge fortune or something that was left behind, and it's almost as if this particular lover was paid off to end a connection or to betray you. Alright, so that's not for everyone, obviously, but I am picking up on that storyline. Yeah, you were their 10 of Cups. You were their happy place. They loved you so much. You were so loving towards this person. You were so loving, my earth signs. Or someone could miss your loving, essentially. Or someone regrets that a long-term commitment came to an end because, I don't know. This could be a case where someone is crying right now over the ending of either a commitment or connection. So this in itself could be grieving as well. So, I don't know if you guys are out there grieving the death of a loved one. My condolences to you. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. This could be like a Capricorn with a double card coming through here. Someone may be overindulging and possibly drinking. So I don't know if this is like cirrhosis of the liver or some shit like that. I'm hearing that was like a contract. Someone's pleading their case with the devil. What the fuck? We got a 5 of Swords. Pleading your case with the devil. That's so so weird. All right, we've got the 5 of Swords energy. So this is jealous energy. I don't know. Someone was saying how toxic you are, or it could be a case where someone is realizing how toxic someone else is. This could be indicative of addiction. This could be like an alcoholic. All right, because I'm getting a lot of heavy drinking right now. Right, and it can also indicate some sort of like sexual addiction as well, with the imagery that we do have in the double card here. Okay, this is a girl, so like a woman that may be struggling with this, you know. Or this is like suppressed sexuality. I don't know, someone may be overindulging in sex right now, because there's like, I don't know, they're like giving into their like lower carnal nature right now. This is a girl, like she didn't realize how. This could be someone that you're dealing with, my earth signs. You could literally be scared of this person because they're so like addicted to sex. Like you've never seen someone like this before. That's just like all the time, you know. Oh my gosh, you guys are battling some shit. Sorry about that, my earth signs. Yeah, and it's another aspect of it too. It's just like someone who's really materialistic, and they were jealous of some sort of contract that you had obtained. This could be a contract for something that you're passionate about. They I don't know what the hell is this, because I'm getting like the 10 of Swords and then the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is like with the death of a family member or something like that, right? I keep picking up that storyline as well. Yeah, I don't know, someone was looking to get some money, but there's no money. And it's revealing like someone's true nature has been revealed, essentially. You know, someone is talking about is how fucking possessive and jealous and toxic and argumentative, disruptive, how this person has a lot of ambition or a lot of big talk, but I'm hearing that they're losing, like, it's ego, essentially. Like, this is the image that they painted in people's minds, and the truth is revealing like who this person really is. Like, people are actually seeing this person for who they are, my earth sign. So if it's a case where someone was saying this about you, or you know, just gossiping and spreading rumors and just talking all sorts of shit, because I get a lot of shit in this. They were saying a lot of stuff here in this read, okay? And it so happens that what they were saying about you, my earth signs, is essentially who they are. So they try to like project or put their type of life on you or whatever, right? To have people see you. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird thing, because I've been getting this for a while now in terms of copycat energies and karmic family members, right? Or karmic ties, right? In terms of, there's just been a lot of projection worldwide where people are trying to like put their particular storyline on either light workers, chosen ones, or and also joining forces with spiritualists to do this type of thing, to project their type of lifestyle on, let's say, people who are deemed righteous, or to paint those who are deemed righteous in a certain light, to demonize them, right? To swap like the stories, or the karma swap, you know? So it's a type of, not only is it a type of projection, but it's also a type of alchemy, right? Now I'm getting deep, so guys, follow me here. We're going down a rabbit hole. All right, so this is it, and this is in particular to the earth sign read, but seeing that it's coming out and not like maybe this is what's been going on all this time, and this veil is being lifted. Okay, so it's a type of alchemy in terms of you have like the collective consciousness viewing either a particular person or image a particular way, and now that the veil has been lifted, it's like the right storyline is going back to the rightful owner. So take for example the saying, the good have to suffer for the bad. I'm getting with karma in full effect right now. There's no more good suffering for bad. There is bad suffering for the bad actions and bad choices that like that they do, and there are the good people getting rewarded for the good work that they've been doing all this time. So that's the shift. That was the veil that has been lifted. That is the projection that has been lifted. So the more all of us try to elevate in our consciousness, constantly learning something new, constantly improving on ourselves, our skills, our talents, constantly looking inward and looking at the man in the mirror to see who we are and where we want to be, and what it is that we want to accomplish this lifetime. I'm getting like the correct storylines are being fit with the correct person, because for centuries it's like only a select few who would have had to carry the burden on their backs, and I'm getting that is the collective shift. That's no more happening with karma in full effect. I can't understand how anyone would think that would be just for the good to suffer for the bad. I can't understand how anyone would think that would be justice and fairness, right? This is this type of wizardry was essentially happening to shift the karmic tides, to have people who had nothing to do with certain situations, decisions, and circumstances take on the karmic debt of those who are actually deciding to do these things, right? Or things that are of a darker nature are deemed as evil. Okay, that's not happening anymore with the lifting of the veil. What is happening is the universal law of cause and effect, or karma, is in full effect right now in real time. So if you're waking up every day and you're not making good choices for yourself and your life and your family, guess what? You're going to suffer the consequences of those choices. It's simple as that. So that's the download I just received here doing the earth sign read. No more good suffering for bad. It's just getting exactly what you've been putting out. That's fucking heavy. Cause let me tell you, a lot of people haven't been putting out no good nothing. And these are the little rhymes and little poetry and nursery rhymes and little jingles that they put in your head to have you essentially wear a skin that's not yours, you know? Because that's been embedded in our culture for a long time, especially as Jamaicans. You know, something happens and then the larger group suffers. A small group is doing this to the larger group, and then everybody suffers, right? And then the ones who weren't doing this, they complain, and then it's just like you hear the saying, good have to suffer for the bad. No man. I'm hearing that's over.